Christian Academy in Knoxville has dual accreditation. It is accredited by the Association of Christian Schools International, ACSI, and SACS, which is the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools. Christian Academy in Knoxville is the first school in Tennessee to have dual accreditation. So we're very proud of that fact, but one is a Christian organization and one is a secular organization, and they come in and do a dual accreditation every 5 years, which we have just gone through that process and just received a brand new 5-year glittering accreditation from those two organizations.
The academics, it is very challenging. As I said, we do use our state and national standards. We also use a lot of the textbooks that are secular textbooks. And for us as an educator is to, especially in a Christian school, is to hold that high academics, but also to integrate who we are in Christ as a person into each and every subject. So academically, we are very challenging. It's not that we expect any more from our students, but we do want them to do their best and to do it on a daily basis.
I really feel like the thing that CAK has prepared me for, number one, academically. I did well in my classes when I was in college. I felt like I knew how to learn.
Academically wise, they're challenged greatly. I get to laugh, and they did things in the 7th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade that I did as a senior in high school.
I plan on going into some sort of international business, maybe walking on to college, walking on to play baseball in college somewhere. And from an educational standpoint, I think I'm equipped to go anywhere I would want to go. The academic rigor here is fantastic. I can take as hard as classes as I want to and be fully prepared to take whatever kind of classes in college I need.
CAK is strong academically. Every year we produce National Merit Scholars, both finalists and many in the commended category. Every year we do well on AP exams. A number of our students take AP exams every year and are able to get college credit while still in high school.
There's been this national perception that private Christian schools don't measure up academically, and that's just not the case here. You know, our academics are strong.
It's challenging, and it's good for learning to go to college. And if I've moved up a couple of grades because I thought the math was too easy, and they did that without hesitation.
Classes at CAK were challenging at almost to the same level, really, that they were at some of the entry-level classes that I took at Maryville College, and so I felt very prepared for the level of work that was required, and also that I had the study skills that would prepare me for being able to take a college-level course.
Our kids have really thrived here, and in fact, they've all really done well in college. And our last one to graduate here, we still have one more, is going to be a doctor. And I've been accepted in medical school and went to Vanderbilt. And so I guess we'd have to say we're very, very pleased with the academics.
I was much more prepared going into college from CAK as far as academic-wise. I found myself way ahead of most students who went to public and even other private schools.
I have 2 children, one that just graduated UT a couple weeks ago, and he's done very well. My daughter actually is at Sanford in Birmingham, and academically she is above average. She very competitive and has had a very good foundation here academically, which has made her, she actually is going to graduate early. All our AP classes are really strong here, and that has made a big difference with her, and she's going to finish a year early.
Christian Academy in Knoxville graduates are very well prepared for the next level. The overwhelming majority of them are going on to some of the best four-year universities across the country. Whether or not you want to go to some of the Ivy League schools in Tennessee, many of our graduates go on to Vanderbilt, many of them go on to the University of Tennessee. There are still a whole number of students that will go on to some of our wonderful Christian colleges across the country. That is a family decision. Our goal is to prepare them effectively for the next level. if a student works hard and receives the appropriate GPA and a great standardized test score, which obviously is part of our job to prepare them to do it, but if they do make the effort, they are being accepted around the country and also getting some wonderful academic scholarships.